Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening with your Tuesday sports. Now, last night in Groudon Memorial Park, the Alaska Gold Panthers bucked a recent trend against, of all teams, the Anchorage Bucks. See what I did there? The Bucks owned the top side of the scoreboard after Dylan Butler's bases clearing double with the sacks loaded, putting the Bucks up 3-0 after one, as Panthers still can't make the play in the outfield. The Panthers were down 4-1 and still trailed going into the seventh as both teams' defenses made it hard to score. Ethan Manarino, through 7 innings, gave up 2 earned and had 5 Ks for the Bucks, while Alaska, they fielded very well on defense. And Alaska's Vaughn Bozoian, he sparks the comeback. His RBI in the bottom of the 8th brings the Panthers within 1, making a 4-3 game. The Bucks pitching fell apart late, and the Panthers cashed in as they made some mistakes. Scooter Bynum, he tied the game after a wild pitch, and Alaska gets the go-ahead run with the sacrifice. The Panthers scored 3 crucial runs in the bottom of the 8th, and Tyler McGill, the big 6'8" righty, headed to Loyola Marymount, made his debut for the Panthers last night. He was an Anchorage Glacier pilot, but he joined the Panthers last night after being released. He got the win, striking out the Bucks' last batter to end the game. The Gold Panthers win 5-4, bouncing back from Sunday's doubleheader losses to tie the series 2-2. Alaska returns the favor with this come-from-behind win. The Bucks' wins on Sundays were comebacks.
We just made sure that we focused on having good at-bats and taking good swings, and it really doesn't dictate what the result's going to be, but if you take your good swing, hopefully it comes out on top, and everyone seemed to have a really good approach during the 8th inning, and it really clicked. So.
I challenged them a little bit after the game yesterday. We got them out early and got a good workout in early. Came off of our normal schedule, kind of made them compete a little bit in our workout today. Want them to compete against every pitch, every at-bat, every play in the outfield, in the infield. Every pitcher that throws, he's competing. And that's the mentality they got to have. We're a good team. We know that. They just got to find a way to deal with the adversity, and they did today.
Now, tonight's game is obviously rained out, but it will be made up on Monday, July 28th, and that's the last regular season games of the summer. And that will be a doubleheader in Mulcahy Stadium. The two teams will have the final game of this series, Game 5, this Thursday in Anchorage. And the summer is here, well, at least kind of. It seems that a lot of sports are just getting lucky with the weather. Over the weekend, the Midnight Sun Adults and Juniors Tennis Tournament was in the sun on the Dan Ramorez Community Tennis Course. 2-day event featured a number of local high school standouts like the Terrell and Dana LeMays of North Pole and former college players as well. The 14-year-old boys champion was Brian Ely, who defeated Robert Alexander for the title. Zach Greenberg won the consolation bracket in the mixed doubles. Jason Ringstad and Kathy Thomas won the bracket. The Midnight Sun Open women's champion was Miho Moriato, who won 6-3, 6-1 over Dana LeMay, and Gina Pender won the consolation bracket. Ringstad, though, he won 2 titles in the tournament, earning the men's open title along with the mixed doubles championship. Ringstad defeated West Valley's Jared Lees 6-0, 6-5 in the men's final, and Dave Partee was the consolation winner. On Saturday, next to Groudon Memorial Park, local volleyball players took to the courts for the 4th annual Midnight Sun Sand Volleyball Tournament. Gavin Meggert successfully defended his Midnight Sun Sand Volleyball Tournament title with Nicholas Anderson. Their only loss was to Riley Bartholomew and Ryan Haldeshell in the first game of the double elimination final, but Meggert and Anderson won the winner-take-all game in the final game of the night. Third place went to Ishmael Age and Spencer McLeod. Jessica Hill and Julie Gahully played in the men's division. They placed 4th. Monroe's Marissa King and West Valley's Nora Trotman won the women's division, beating Monroe Jr. Emily Fitzter and Rams freshman Kiana King in the final. The mother-daughter combo, Savannah and Song Epson, placed 3rd. Melissa Spalding and Jessica Rice were 4th. And now the next event is the Independence Day Reverse Co-ed Tournament at Groudon Memorial Park this Friday, July 4th, with registration starting at 10 a.m. and games at 11 o'clock. Another event had perfect timing for their outdoor fundraiser over the weekend. The Midnight Sun 3-on-3 basketball tournament at Pioneer Park on Saturday featured over 50 teams on the blacktop. Teams range from 3rd graders and up to an over 40 men's division. It was originally scheduled for June 21st when they usually have them, but they dodged a bullet with all the other Midnight Sun activities and the weather from last weekend. Teams came from all over. There were teams from Minto, the Hutchinson girls fielded the team, as well as a Monroe alumni team, the Lathrop boys team, and more. Now, you could have teams of 4 for this Hoop It Up style tournament, which is a fundraising event for the West Valley basketball programs. And that's it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast. And as always, we'll catch you next time.